I'm Ryan from Prima, and this is a comparison of Lelit home espresso machines. If you've been interested in espresso for any length of time, you've probably heard the name Lelit. These Italian-made espresso machines offer attractive features, a nice blend of modern and classic aesthetic, and tons of clever innovations that set them apart from most other brands. And today we're going to compare Prima's top 5 picks in the Lelit catalog to help you make a more informed buying decision. So let's get into it. We're going to start with the new and improved Lelit Anna PL41TEM-120, a customer favorite, back with some helpful new features for an even better espresso making experience at home. At heart, the Anna is a 57mm group design with a 250ml single brass boiler running at 1000 watts. And this design disallows simultaneous brewing and steaming, but allows for quick reheating for brewing temperatures up to steaming temperatures, still allowing you to complete a milk-based drink in just a couple of minutes. When making multiple drinks in a row, this single boiler design necessitates pulling all of your espresso shots first, switching to milk temperature and waiting a couple minutes, and then steaming your pitchers last. And because of its single boiler functionality, this little machine is best for those who brew 1 to 2 drinks at a time. Measuring only 13.5 inches in height, 9.5 inches in width, and 10.5 inches in depth, the Anna is a very compact espresso machine, able to fit in the smallest of kitchen spaces. Despite its tiny footprint, the Anna is equipped with a huge 2.7-liter water reservoir, helping to mitigate constant refilling and allowing you to just glide through an entire week without having to pull out and refill the machine early in the morning. The Anna is now equipped with PID temperature control, which allows the user to independently set both brewing and steaming temperatures for an optimized extraction based on roast degree and an optimal pressure for silky milk texturing. Usually only found in machines at higher price points, this is a great feature that adds a new level of consistency to day-to-day brewing and steaming. In our view, the Lelit Victoria delivers some of the very best value within the Lelit product range. Priced at under $1,000, this machine is outfitted with valuable features, including a 58mm commercial group head, programmable pre-infusion, a shot timer, PID temperature control for brewing and steaming, and an auto cleaning cycle. With a vertically mounted single boiler positioned directly over the group head, the Victoria ensures highly stable brewing temperatures thanks to the short travel distance and precise PID temperature control. This design allows the Victoria to emulate the level of temperature stability and accuracy typically associated with dual boiler espresso machines. The Lelit Victoria impressively heats up to brewing or steaming temperature from a cold start in just 10 minutes. A notable improvement compared to the 30 to 40 minute heat up times when compared with dual boilers. Victoria's functions are managed through the LCC or Lelit electronic control system positioned on the machine's front panel. And this user-friendly interface provides PID temperature control for accurate brewing and steaming, programmable pre-infusion, a shot timer with countdown functionality, standby programming for energy conservation, an auto cleaning cycle, and convenient low water indicator. The low water indicator warns of a low tank level without disrupting your shot, preventing the waste of precious espresso. The Victoria has the same controls as the dual boiler machine, achieving very similar results through the clever use of more simple components. So for example, in steam mode, the boiler doesn't automatically fill during steaming or even after steaming is completed. Instead, it refills only when the steam mode is disengaged. This approach not only maintains pressure and temperature stability during multiple steaming sessions, but also facilitates a very rapid cooling of the boiler back down to brewing temperature. This really does minimize the wait time between brewing and steaming to less than a minute, which is just really awesome for a single boiler machine. The Lelit Mara X stands out as one of the top choices in the realm of contemporary mid-level home espresso machines. I've used it in my home for a number of months, and there are a few things that really set this machine apart from others that I'll talk about here. It's really all about the ingenious heat exchange system that not only economizes on space, but also offers just exceptional temperature control and stability. The Mara X boasts other additions such as a cool touch steam wand, dual manometer monitoring system for brewing and steaming temperatures, a remarkably hushed vibratory pump featuring a gentle pressure ramp and a quick 24-minute heat-up time, and the luxury of choosing from 3 sleek color options. Its 58mm group head allows the use of professional aftermarket accessories as well. The hallmark of the Mara X is its clever priority control over both brewing and steaming, allowing the user to decide what's most important to them. In steam mode, the Mara will steam with greater power and offer better milk texture, as well as recovering faster between drinks, allowing multiple drinks to be made simultaneously. In brew priority mode, the Mara X focuses more of its attention on maintaining a lower and more stable water temperature ideal for espresso brewing, helping to minimize large temperature fluctuations from shot to shot. Further enhancing espresso brewing is the inclusion of 3 preset settings: warm, which is 197, hot, which is 201, and extra hot, which is 205, easily optimizing water temperature for dark, medium, or light roast, respectively. Compared to other heat exchange machines on the market, the Mara X offers significantly more control, simulating, in a sense, the capability of a dual boiler espresso machine. And as if the Mara X weren't already irresistible, its brushed, fully stainless steel body is now available in matte black or matte white powder coating, really elevating its aesthetic appeal and modern identity. The stainless steel model features polished black resin actuators, while the black and white options come with maple wood actuators. If you're looking for an espresso machine under $2,000, I really believe the Mara X is probably it. If crafting commercial quality espresso drinks at home is your goal, the Lelit Elizabeth offers all the best features of professional espresso machines scaled down into a more compact package. The Elizabeth really represents Lelit's entry into the dual boiler category, a type of operation that allows independent and simultaneous temperature control over a coffee boiler and a steam boiler, allowing the user to effectively tailor preferences for specific coffees and preferred milk texture. Furthermore, the dual boiler functionality allows for simultaneous brewing and steaming, and therefore a greater drink capacity than the single boiler espresso machines we've discussed. And that really means you can continually brew and steam for the whole family at your next gathering. With a 300 milliliter coffee boiler operating at 1200 watts, a 600 milliliter steam boiler operating at 1000 watts, and 2 bars of pressure, the Elizabeth does great at providing all the power you need to just continually make drinks at home. And it also has a 15-minute heat up time, which is pretty darn short compared to many other dual boilers out there. Packed into Lelit's electronic control system, the LCC, are a host of awesome features and indicators for an enhanced brewing experience. The LCC's OLED graphic display allows the user to preset pre-infusion time, brewing time for button presets, auto-purging, temperature settings for brewing and steaming, and an automated cleaning cycle. There's also a standby mode for energy savings, and even the ability to selectively disengage the steam boiler for espresso-only functionality as desired. Included with the Elizabeth are a number of useful features, including a commercial 58mm group again. You've got a fixed hot water wand with a cool touch multi-directional steam wand and a 2-hole steam tip. There's a backlit display here on the control panel. And then of course you get easy access to an expansion valve in this machine, which allows for pretty simple changes to your brew pressure if that's what you want to do. This also won't run out of water mid-brew, so you'll never have to waste a shot. The Bianca V3 is Lelit's flagship dual boiler espresso machine, offering a ton of sought-after features that modern espresso enthusiasts love. Before the Bianca, the Slayer single group was the machine you had to buy if you wanted manual flow profiling capability, which is essentially just a group head design with a needle valve that allows for moderated pressure and flow during brewing. Lelit really cut the cord and made this feature accessible at less than a third of the price of that Slayer. And ever since then, this machine has been a top contender for very serious home baristas. The Bianca can be used like any other 9-bar on-off semi-automatic E61 machine, but its integrated flow profiling paddle and the needle valve allow the user to determine the amount of flow and pressure entering the group at any time during an extraction, allowing for a fairly broad range of flavor profiling possibilities. The V3 version of the Bianca introduced a low flow mode, which brings some automation to that flow profiling, allowing the user to program the duration at which the machine transitions from 4 bars up to 9 bars of pressure throughout a shot cycle. So if you live with someone who wants to make great espresso but doesn't want it to be a science project every time, then this streamlined automation makes this machine a bit easier for others to enjoy. Let's talk about some of the other features in the Bianca V3. So first off, this machine heats up super fast, only about 15 minutes, some say 12 minutes. I think 15, really 20 is probably best to heat up everything, but it's still ridiculously fast for a dual boiler of this size. The Bianca's external water reservoir is modular and can be moved to either the back, left, or right side of the body to better fit your space. An eco mode is available if you want to brew espresso only, disengage the steam boiler, and save some energy. Standby and sleep modes are available in the Bianca's LCC for your convenience, allowing you to save some energy and turn the machine on only when you need it. The Bianca includes both 2 and 4 hole steam tips, precision baskets, a matched tamper, direct plumb capability, a very durable rotary pump, shot timer, automated cleaning cycles, dual pressure manometers, and a huge 2.5-liter water reservoir. On top of all that, this machine comes in black, white, and polished finishes like the Mara to get you that modern look if you want it. So this is the Bianca V3. This is the most advanced of the Lelit line. Great for people who want to explore all the possibilities of flow profiling and just the potential flavors that you can get from each coffee, but with just enough automation built in that someone with a little bit of coaching can walk up and pull a shot without having to, manually profile and understand really what they're doing with this feature. So that's been a comparison of the 5 Lelit machines in Prima's catalog. Each of these was really carefully chosen for value and features, and if you're really gonna go the Lelit direction, we do recommend looking at one of those 5 machines. There's links in the description for everything. Check those out. And that's all I got for you today, everyone. Happy brewing.